What's up, guys? Long time no see. It was a fun day today. We've had a lot go on. We had the Disney Investor Day for 2020 happen about 4 or 5 hours ago. A lot was announced. We did a little breakdown of it, myself and Alec right here. Speaking of Alec, though, how we doing today, Wall Crawler Pops?
Shout out to the Insta. We're good, man. Again, late night. We got some Mando action coming. I can't think of a better guy to share it with, so
You the
I'm ready to
man.
get into it, brother.
Oh, I'm ready to get into it. So, I have no idea what's going to happen this episode. I don't know if we're going to see our girl Ahsoka again, or if we'll see Boba. Well, I'm sure we'll see Boba Fett, but I think anything could happen in this. Last time we left it off, Grogu was in custody of, the newly formed Empire and Moff Gideon, and Din's heartbroken, but he's forming a new team. So hopefully we see some of that stuff tonight. If you're not following us already, make sure you follow us on social media at Carbonite Convos and on Apple Podcasts and Spotify at the same name. And you can give me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, and the newly made TikTok at FunkoStud. But Alec, I'm ready to hit play on this Disney Plus group watch if you are.
Let's do it.
Let's go. They're just pulling a TIE fighter out of the dump.
I think it's so cool they repurposed those.
You have 3 seconds. Wow. I'm surprised his character is back. Just be Slave One. There it is.
He was kind of,
Did you see that?
I did. There it is.
There we go.
Ooh, looks a little cleaned up.
Wow! That's awesome. That is. He put some polish on that.
Dude, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. I like Bill Burr. Boba Fett. I still can't get over that he's back.
Dude.
The Believer.
The Believer.
Wow, that's not what I saw. That's not what I saw. Wow, that's really interesting. The Believer. The little green guy.
Like the Fett. Just Fett. Bro, we're seeing Boba, man. He looks so good. He looks so good.
Wow. These views are beautiful.
Dude.
And that sound of the Slave One. I don't really trust Mayfeld.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you see that? Did you hear what he just said? Let's just say they might recognize my face. That's because there's been billions of people that look like him. Exactly like him. The clones. He's taking the helmet off. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Range troopers. Dude, he's in a... Wow, he's in a trooper suit. This has some serious Rebels vibes. Infiltrating with a trooper suit.
I'm taking this thing off. I can't see anything.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you people wear those things. Yeah, Empire, New Republic. It's all the same to these people. Invaders on their land is all we are.
That's tough.
That's very deep.
Somewhere you said you couldn't take your helmet off, and now you got a stormtrooper one on. So what's the rule?
He makes a good point.
He makes a great point. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, that one's gotta hurt. Wow.
Nice.
That didn't look good. I thought his armor was white this whole time. Did you think his armor,
It was gray.
really? I thought it was white the whole time. Wow, now it looks even better.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
What's even crazier, dude, he doesn't have his armor right now. Like, he's actually, like, the most at risk he's ever been.
Oh, he's dead. Oh wow, the TIE fighters are coming to lay him out.
The Empire saves the day.
Yeah, for real. That's actually really funny.
Nice.
Wow. Take them out so they can move on in. They flattened them.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was cool. You've never seen the Empire like do something like, yeah, go Empire.
Right?
That was big.
Look at him like he's like grunting and stuff.
Look at them. They're like, do you
yes.
Wow. Wow. We've never seen stormtroopers in this light either. That's what
I like it.
That's what the Mandalorian does, man. Look at how many troopers there are. The music.
It makes you like
It's the
rooting
music
for them.
It's the music they'd play if the rebellion just came back like this.
100%.
And then it gets dark. The guy on the left, not him. I can't remember what his name is right now, but I think he was definitely in Return of the Jedi. There we go. I put out a question on our Instagram today whether he'd take the helmet off again this season. It makes him more human, I think.
100%.
I'd be pissing myself if I were doing this and they were staring at me like that.
100%.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. We have another douchebag. Feel like he might congratulate them. I was wrong. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He kind of has that southern twang. He's like, let's get a drink. Brown eyes. That was fun. He was like making fun of him. Like,
that was stressful.
Yeah. This is getting a little tense. This is intense, man.
Yeah. He looks cynical.
He looks creepy as hell, man. Wow. I knew he was going to do that. Here we go. He's killing all of them. Let's go. That's dope. I love that. I'm glad that he killed that guy.
I like that he said that too.
What did he say?
He said, I never saw your face, and handed him the helmet.
Wow. That was incredible.
That was a good scene, bro.
You see the look in an Imperial's eyes, how little he thinks of these people. And you see someone on the other side, like, and then he just shoots him. I loved that. Here he is. I can't get over that armor, man.
It looks so good, bro.
It does. We've never really seen it like that.
Good.
Boba Fett.
Nice.
He's a badass.
Dude,
Wow.
that was a turning moment right there.
I like him.
I did too. That was a turning moment
Here
right
we
there in
go.
the direction that this group is going.
It's weird. They make they make you almost like the Empire, and then they bring it right back to no. These people are the
Suck.
enemy. That's the weapon from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
That's awesome. This is the longest we've gone without seeing Baby Yoda. Yeah. So they're going to be floating in and out, like you said. Well, that's what it seems like. Here we go. Wow. Wow.
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
That was like in Taken, Liam Neeson. Have you seen Taken?
No, but I know the gist.
I will find you.
And I will kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I'm just taking it in for a minute because that was sorry, I'm also trying to listen to this music to finish off the episode. That was very interesting because the vibes I got right off the bat with that end scene, let's just get that out of the way now. The vibes I got from that were from The Last Jedi. Remember when it starts off on Snoke's, not on Snoke's, on General Hux's, I think it's a Star Destroyer. Remember he says, General Hux.
Right.
And then he like ends up toppling him to the floor. It was Snoke. That's what I got because right when you see Mando's head, it was pretty big. He says, Moff Gideon. And then he starts talking. Obviously was the speech that Moff Gideon gave them when they had them pinned at the end of season 1. All right, so initial thoughts. Let's not
did. Oh wait, no, never mind.
What,
dude? Boba, man.
Yeah,
that armor looks so good.
It looked matte, like it looks like it does in the pops. That's the only time we've seen his helmet that matte.
Crispy.
Yeah, dude, I'd really just like to talk for a minute about like that scene with Mayfeld and that officer. Yeah, he was an officer, right?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I don't know what rank they are. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get some hate for that. But he came in and you see them pull up. They play. It's almost like they're playing rebellion music. You have all the troopers clapping, saluting. They're like, "Yeah, nice job."
It's like an end of a Disney movie. Like, you saved the princess type.
Yeah, like they just have the heroes are coming home. Yeah, the heroes are coming home, right? And
right.
They just start clapping for him, and then the music slowly goes sharp.
Dark.
Yeah, it goes dark. It goes sharp with the notes there, and then you can tell something's going on. So they almost make you. I like I said during the reaction, they almost
empathize.
Yes, empathize. You kind of look at them the same way you look at the rebellion, and you're like, wow, like the Empire looks like them except on the other side. And then they just pull that right back with this officer. They make them seem evil again. And I'm sorry, but I've never been creeped out in Star Wars like I was listening to his speech.
Bro, he literally looked insane.
He looked crazy. Like he was like, I don't even. I'm getting.
It was constantly his eyes were.
Dude, you just froze with your eyes.
His eyes were.
Yes.
His eyes got
Jeez,
like big.
Bro. Yeah, I know. Like it literally. Like I was like, wow, this dude is like it actually that gave me goosebumps, like thinking
Bro,
of his
yeah.
face like that, like that speech, because you see it getting so intense. You see Mayfeld, and you could tell he had to get that off his chest. He has seen some rough days because of the Empire. He was one of them. And that brings you back to season 1. He got so offended. He's like, I wasn't a stormtrooper, jackass. He was pissed. And now you see that he had a lot of people die too. And I feel like the fact that he just killed them, he almost felt like the entire entire empire heard what he had to say.
Right.
Because that was an evil man. And right when they had that pause after he said to the Empire, whatever he said in Toast, I could tell he was just going to kill him, which I was super glad he did. I just didn't know what was happening with that other trooper, because he was like in shock. He was like, I was like, is he going to be on their side? What is this?
Right.
What is this? And then they just kill every single one of them, destroy the base. That was incredible.
Dude, that scene itself was really long.
With
The dialogue.
Part? Yes.
The dialogue back and forth. That had to have taken some time to script out, to figure out the intensity and all those sort of things.
Because they took you back and forth. First, you're getting a very negative vibe from it. Then you're like, when we said about the Southern twang and asking them for a drink, you get a good vibe again, and it makes you the feelings you felt before when they're all high five and clapping when they got back. You're still feeling it because you're like, oh, this is an officer. He's just wanting to get a drink now. And then he comes back with that cynical face, that evil face, and he just gives that speech about the Empire. That was intense.
Yeah.
Then he just kills him. All right. So, any other thoughts? There's not I don't think there's too much to talk about from this episode. I'm sure some people will call it filler, which I can't stand when people do that. I loved that episode. Just as much as I loved the last one, man. It's weird. Time and time again, this show just keeps me satisfied. I know it keeps you, for the people that don't look into it, it just keeps us satisfied.
Next week is the finale.
Can you believe that? We did not eat. We didn't even see Baby Yoda. That's strange.
Dude, this cliffhanger might be gigantic for the end of the season.
Yes, because I don't think that they'll get him out this season. Do you? It doesn't look
There's
that way.
There's no way to do it in one episode.
No, that's what I'm thinking. There's no way, because they can't come in there with just those four. It's Cara Dune, Fennec, Boba, and Mando. Don't get me wrong, they could make some noise. They could definitely do that, but I don't think they could take down a cruiser like that to get him. They need a bigger team.
Not with 5 people.
A Jedi.
Well, we got one they know about.
The thing about it is, you add a Jedi to that crew, and I believe that they could overtake it. If you had 2 Jedi to that crew, there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt. Game over. There's no doubt in my mind they could take that.
Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy. So any theories for the next episode? Nothing too crazy. Just any initial thoughts what we might see.
Dude, no idea.
No idea.
I gotta love these. We gotta love these thoughts process to.
Do you think
form that?
No, I hear you. Do you think we'll see a Jedi, another Jedi this season?
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
Yeah.
I feel like if anything,
that'd be a lot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I love it.
We might get a Force Awakens type of thing with Luke. We said we thought we were going to get that with Ahsoka. They could do that still with this season, and they could.
They're going to have to show Grogu in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think we're definitely going to see him before the end of the season. That would be really sad if the last view we saw of Baby Yoda was the one of him laying there on that bench with the shackles on. That was a gut-wrenching picture. You're like, oh man. Ugh. I think that's all I have. Do you have anything
Same,
else?
man. No, good episode.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'd give that one a pretty high rating. But then again, I'd give them all a high rating, so I don't even know how to compare. Just one more reminder: if you didn't check out our video today, we went over all the news that came out from the Disney Investors Day. So definitely go check that out. But Alec, what do you have before we leave?
Nah, same as usual. Those of you who are with us, thanks for coming on this ride with us. It was fun. It's always a great time. Looking forward to the finale next week and getting season 2 under wraps.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, episode 21 coming out Monday. But like always, may the force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.